guys are fast. Oh, I'm in such trouble. I got like no health. Wow, I had oh, Phantasmagoria. I don't know if I can do it this week, dude. How am I doing so far? I'm not doing too well, actually. I'm really doing badly on like health. Holy shit, I'm going high. That's a ways up. Okay, that sucked. I don't know who was shooting me. Just tell me who's doing that. Shit. Wow, there's robots way the fuck up there that are shooting me. That was kind of crazy. Oh, I needed these. Thank you, Lord. That was annoying. Blocked by security. Ain't that the way? Okay, I want to read this log, which will be very important. Ninja! That guy took out half my fucking health. Ninja again! Beyond sick of those assholes. Was there... That's half the struggle, is just finding where you're getting killed from. saved after that? Shit, I guess not. Oh, I did. Okay. Yeah, no shit. This is a total quick save level. Fuck you, ninja. There's a lot of robots making a lot of little farting noises in this hallway. That guy hurts. Fuck. I don't know who sees me there, but they're angry. Okay, that was worth learning. Oh, that guy. Right. Silly me. Oh, always with the Shodan security. We'll play it your way. Forgot. Already killed that guy. I got a pretty high level access card. I don't know where it opens, but sounds good. Damn, Ninja, you fast. You have 30 seconds to comply. What is that? Oh, Scorpion.
fortress. Prepare. Construct solid doors with security sockets.
Let my elite guard stand before the portal to my sanctum.
And bathe it in a field of
Fellow children of Showdown, a dangerous foe to our society lurks in the corridors of engineering level. Her name is Bianca Schuler. She has opposed my campaign to bring our Lord Shodan to power. Cyborg Detachment 3, bring this dirty no-tech to justice.
Okay, that's just not fair when you put me immediately under attack as soon as I enter the fucking area. Ah, I keep accidentally running into the exit. Damn it! I've even got level 7 cyber shielding, and these guys still hurt like sons of bitches. Yay, I got a mini game. Alright, where am I going? What the fuck? I didn't even come close to hitting that thing. Shit. I learned through annoyance. How am I supposed to avoid that? God damn it. I can't tell where the fucking walls are. Oh, I'm so fucked. Well, I actually think I learned something there. Well, that was totally worth it. Let's see what I got. You should be wary of attacks from above. Thank you. That's brilliant. I learned that. Poor computers. And actually, I figure that some of those doors that were sealed by security should be open now. What did that do? Oh. That opened up a thing. Large double X plasma rifle. Groovy. Although I think I'll stick with this until I really, really need it. No, I don't need that. I already did that. Monitoring. I think it might be time to fly. Go forward, you fool. I don't know what the hell that was supposed to be. Ah. Go in. You bitch. Snake, use a remote-controlled missile to get across the floor.
Bridge separation process stage 2. Engines charging for firing. All personnel, leave the area immediately. Bridge separation imminent. Atmospheric depressurization commencing.
Oh crap, it's Pumpkinhead's lair.
Okay, I think more Scrambler is working. It'll take Showdown a while before it cuts us off. Listen, when you reach the center of the bridge, look for the primary cyberjack. You can't take Showdown down anywhere in cyberspace. Those computers are so shielded. To destroy them, you'd have to blow the whole bridge. Now, once you're in cyberspace...
Your master incest. Accept the coming of your new lord.
Alright, I'm going to equip my plasma rifle now. Use my awesome battery. Save. Oh, you're going to rob me like that? They gave me some crap about needing a card or something. I don't know. What the fuck? I got him. God damn it. Now something is just killing me, like, right out. Like, as soon as I get him, he's dead, but something, like the walls roll aside or something. They don't even see what's going on. Damn you. That's why, like, 3 more guys fucking teleport in, and I'm tripping balls! Yeah, I was in an LSD rage of just swordsmanship. It was crazy, man.
Rebecca and Morris cannot help you here. No one can.
Looks like some sort of secreted resin. Da boom! Okay, I've determined that whatever's down there, there is a great deal of pain to be found. I haven't watched SmackDown yet, but I got it recorded. It could very well be the end of me. I'm on the last stage, so I'm almost done. I'm working on it. I just got to get to the... I got to get to where the bridge is and where the main cyber terminal... Shit. You pulled a dirty trick. There's no Hulkamaniacs here. I've never been here before. Ah, it's not hot. Finally opened whatever the hell this thing is. A trap.
Store 1 to computer room open.
Well, that's good, I think. Yeah, Poya's the computer. Excellent. I have accomplished a circle. But that's okay. Well, I think it's pretty inevitable that I got to deactivate these force fields. So I'm going to have to fight like crazy. I've always wanted to do a really good Optimus Prime impression, but I never could. Oh yeah, my Marky Mark impression makes up for that. No. Was that all that was really down here, was just a pair of boots? There was a slight upgrade to my mapping unit. I think there has to be something here. Hang on. Nope. This was a waste of resources. Okay. On the other hand, Hang on, I gotta check one more thing. Maybe there was something back there. I gotta find another, there's a force field that I gotta take down before I can get to Shodan. Nope. That fat idiot fell down the fucking hole. The fuck was that? Oh, I gathered that, but man, that scared the shit out of me. We get signal. It's you. That's very bad news. Fuckers. shithead. It's like those little bots from Star Wars that run around the Death Star want to kick your ass now. Shit. Okay, there's a lot of them down there. Ugh. And I actually think the rail gun is the wrong way to go. Okay, why is it locked and why does it hurt? Damn it! You guys need to knock it the fuck off. Ow! Ow! Fucking toasters, man.
door 3. The computer room open.
Ow!
Fourth door 3. The computer room open.
Ow! I'm just gonna run away.
Fourth door 3. The computer room open.
Okay, I'm saving after this because I keep getting my ass kicked. Little bastards. Oh shit, you gotta be shitting me. Come on! They hurt me. Okay, where's the area? Where's the way to door number 2? Oh shit, Cortex Reaver. See if you bastards can do 90. You just ate my BFG, bitch. Cool disco lighting. Oh man, I was sort of hoping the deactivation of the last force field would be here. It's not gonna be, is it? I keep coming back hoping it'll show up, but no. That's where Shodan is right here, and there's only one force field left. Alright, so I just gotta go where I haven't been is what I gotta do. And I've been everywhere. That's cute. Kind of overkilled that guy. Whoops. Okay, there's no way into the central column. Kind of thought there might be. So... Oh, that's interesting. Hang on. Oh, what am I thinking? Jeez, I got jet boots. Turn on, jet boots. Okay, the railgun does fuck all. To the robot, anyway. Whenever I push a button and I don't know what it does, that always makes me nervous. Oh. It lowered that. And what did that accomplish? Not a whole hell of a lot. Okay. We got to be a little more methodical about this then. The purpose of that room still mystifies me. I got some kind of isolinear chipset, and I just know there's something in here. Okay, what is that? Ah! You pricks.
Force door 2 to computer room open.
You hid that in the fucking ass end of that. Not you. The designers. Well, if you did design it, you are a prick. We are gonna run into more assholes in this room than we ever have before.
Program. Security breaker installed.
Okay, great. Now, what do I do? No, I can't just smash it. No, the panels don't do anything. It didn't work. Yeah, I know I need to enter cyberspace, but I don't know where. I don't see a cyberdeck port. No, there's no plastique. Alright, I'm gonna have to check. Because I'm kinda lost. Find the isolinear chipset and use it to gain access to the central area. Battle showed... Oh, it opens the central area. I thought this was where the access would be. I will be killed by demons. There it is. Where are you? It's entirely possible I'm just running around in one huge circle. Yeah, I am going in a circle. I have to find a way out. There she is. Oh, shit. Yeah, I got overwritten. Yeah, I think part of the problem is that the frame rate in cyberspace is so high. I'm running this off DOSBox, so I think there's probably a little bit of a problem with how fast the frame rate really is. This is the wrong room. Damn it. Yeah, it's way faster. Let's see. How do I reduce cycles? Control F12. Nah, it's not working. Okay, what the fuck is going on? I've glitched. No, I have. Oh, man. I do have an idea. I'm just not hitting her. That's the problem. I gotta really get used to the targeting. Oh, you can't save in cyberspace. That was gonna be my backup plan. It's the frame rate. It's just all happening too fast. I can't get enough shots in before she finishes me off. I remember it being a lot slower when I originally played it, although my computer wasn't nearly as good. Alright, let me try that. Let's try 75%. Okay, I'm at 30%. Still looking pretty good, I gotta tell you. Ah, you know, I've taken this trip enough times you wouldn't think I'd screw it up. Victory! Yep, that was it. Actually, what's a little weird is, um, when I first played this, I distinctly remembered that Shodan actually kind of taunts you the entire time you're in cyberspace, and like when you finally confront her, she's like, "Bow before my glory, insect," and something like that. You know, like I could have sworn she taunts you the whole time, so it feels a lot more personal when she's like corrupting you. She's like, "Now you will crumble before me," and stuff like that. Hey, if you want to get some footage for Ultima 6 for me, that'd be great. I don't know how you'll do it, but if you can do it, yeah, no problem. Just email me, and like if you feel like doing it, put it on like Mega Upload. I'd appreciate it. It'd be great. I'll give you credit. Just be sure you give me credit, or I mean, I'll be sure I'll give you credit. Sorry. You have completed a great game, System Shock. No, I'll get your email. Just mention that you have the Ultima 6 footage. Anyway, oh, I don't know what I'll stream next. I'm just doing this because I'm kind of done for the day and I'm trying to relax. But yeah, I think the sound glitched out on me, which is why you didn't, which is why the ending seemed kind of anticlimactic. But I distinctly remember like the whole time she is like breaking your balls, and it's a lot cooler. Yeah, and I didn't hear the look at you hacker speech. I know that's in the game, but I must have missed it. It's not freelancer, it's privateer. Deadliest character is going fine. I got to we're just waiting on the animation. That's all. Once the animation's done, I can put all the pieces together, do the narration. No problem. Next thing I'm actually working on, I'm doing Ultimate 2 right now, which shouldn't take that long. It might even be done tomorrow. And I'm gonna throw together a review of Deadliest Warrior, the game Deadliest Warrior, the game. That one won't be like a fully produced thing. It should be pretty good, but it won't be like something I spent like 2 weeks on like the other ones. Yeah, Deadly Sword, it sucks. No, it won't be. It'll be kind of like between like a full-fledged review and a vlog. It'll be a review. I actually I don't like Diablo that much. I know it's like complete heresy, but I not a big fan. I know. Although I do rather like Torchlight. I've only played a little bit of Torchlight. System Shock 2. I I think I will actually try to get System Shock 2 loaded. I like to add a bunch of mods to it. I don't know if I actually have it modded up yet. I like to put the high texture mods on System Shock, and there's a few things I do to it. Trying to think what else. I used to play that game actually multiplayer. It's actually possible to play the single player campaign with friends. So I had a friend that me and him we would tag team together and play on the nightmare difficulty, and we actually had a mod that cranked the difficulty like way up so it was like just psychotic, and so me and him were just butchering our way through this base. It was awesome. No, I didn't have the nude skins, although I don't know what the point would be. There's no characters in that game. They're all mutants and robots, man. Were there nude skins? That's kind of disturbing. Psycho monkeys, yeah. Mm. No, I haven't played UFO Extraterrestrials. I probably will at one point. I just got so many games I gotta play. A fan donated the DVD version of Wing Commander 4, and it looks really good, but I can't get it to run. I got Windows 7, and it's actually not Windows 7 that's killing it. It's the fact that it's a 64-bit operating system, and it just doesn't work. Oh, geez. Titanic Adventure at a Time. I'd need help. Run 32-bit Windows on an emulator. I don't know how to do that, and it sounds like a lot of work. It sounds like a whole lot of work. CPU affinity. No, I haven't done that. I have no idea how to do that. I didn't really like Dead Rising 1, so I'm not that fired up about Dead Rising 2. But yeah, I could do Titanic Adventure at a Time. I just need. I'd probably do it as like a. I'd probably get some other guys on the Skype call and try to have like three people trying to figure that out, because that. I understand that game is just psychotically hard. I already played I Have No Mouth like 3 months ago, so I kind of beat it already. There's always one guy who wants Beneath the Steel Sky. I've played Seventh Guest. That was one of the first CD-ROM games I ever played. I don't actually think I still have that one. Even if I did, it probably wouldn't run at all. Seventh guest runs with Scum VM? No way. That's weird. I so doubt that. If you know a way to get me to that would allow me to run the Wing Commander 4 DVD, I really think it's the 32-bit architecture that's throwing me. I've got a 64-bit operating system. If you know an easy way to do it, I'll do it. But I just anything with virtual machines kind of terrifies me. So like, you got Wing Commander 4 to run. There's a fix for it. Okay, what's the fix? I can get the DOS version to work. There's a difference between the DOS version and the DVD version. Okay, if you're sure it's the DVD, I'll listen, but I can't even get the setup to run. For some reason, the setup, like I'll double click the setup icon, and it kind of churns for a minute, and then it just goes away, and it never opens the installation. And what's funny is the process is still there. Like if I open up the task manager, the process is still running, but nothing is coming of it. So like I could just leave it running all day, it wouldn't come up. You had the same problem with setup not working. No joke, I restarted and it started working. If you just think it's a reboot problem, I'll reboot, but I'll have to close the stream down. Well, what's in the file you're gonna send me, dude? I don't know. Like, I just can't imagine there's anything you could send me that'll magically make this thing work. I've played Snatcher on an emulator. It's okay. I would have liked it a lot better back in the day. Like if I actually had a Sega CD or something like that, it would have been a lot better. But it hasn't aged well. Oh, yeah, I've heard the Metal Gear stories that Snatcher ties in with Metal Gear, but it doesn't help. There's actually a robot in the game called Metal Gear, like Mark IV or something like that. It's it's just Kojima kind of recycling a name. That's all. Alright, I will look at your page. Oh, wall of text. I'm just not in the mood right now. Huh. Okay. Maybe I was crazy. I remember Shodan making fun of you and shit during the final fight. Oh, I can run Wing Commander. It's just if I tried to stream it, the videos are all interlaced and it looks really ugly on the stream. It looks horrible. Oh, yeah, that's the other problem is I have the DVD version, but it doesn't work on the 64-bit operating system. So I can get the DOS version to work, but it's ugly, and I can't get the DVD version to work at all. So yeah, you've got it right. No, I believe you. It can work. Next time I reboot, I'll just try to set up again, see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'll know it's just not meant to be. Oh no, 64-bit systems are awesome because I use it for a whole sorts of stuff. Like I use it for all my video rendering needs. It's very fast, very good. I will eventually. Actually, the next game I'll probably stream is probably Ultima Underworld if I can get it to work. I probably can, but not right now. I'm not really in the mood for that one. Ugh. It's a, it's just a different game. You know, it's not a spin-off or a remake. I guess spin-off if you must have a classification. Yeah, it might actually be the exact same controls. I'd say Wrestle Wrestle will probably be up in about a week or maybe 2 weeks. I'm not sure. We're still working at the design details. I got to get Scarlett's working on it, and we're still working on how it's going to look and all that. Yeah, I must have put a link to WrestleWrestle.com in there, and it's not up. I might have it redirect just to Spoony Experiment until it's done. I hate Rob Van Dam's music so much. It's like a fucking 4-year-old wrote it. I think seriously, Dixie Carter, if she's really serious about this ECW thing, she needs to get Sabu. Because Sabu's fucking crazy. He's completely washed up, but he'll kill himself in that ring, and she loves that shit. Just dudes who will destroy themselves in the middle of that ring. And I know he's washed up, but like I said, if you want a guy to fly through plate glass, he'll fucking do it. Oh yeah, I've seen Sabu nearly kill himself. I actually saw the match where Chris Benoit suplex back body dropped Sabu right on his neck and he broke his neck. I've seen that. I've seen Sabu in a barbed wire rope match that he almost tore his jugular open on barbed wire. That was really gross. Yeah, I've seen I've seen Sabu nearly kill himself about a dozen times. Da 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 da. Rob Van Dam. Da 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 da. The whole effing show. No, Samoa Joe's he's not abducted anymore by ninjas, but they never mentioned where he was or what happened. He just came back. He's like, oh, fucking ninjas. I don't know. Yeah, no explanation. Still none. Nobody's interviewed him. Like, who threw you in a van or how did you get away? He's just like, I'm back. Well, I'll actually tell you what it was meant to be. No, here's what it is. They actually did have an explanation. It was like he was abducted by the ninjas for like 5 weeks. Okay, and that nobody fucking talked about him at all. There was just nobody. And so I was the only guy who cared in the whole fucking world. And so all of a sudden, I'm sorry, just before they cut to commercial, like 5 weeks after the abduction, they did this thing where it was like, you know how terrorists have these videos where it's in this really shitty underground location. There's this dude who's all tied up and shit, and he's like, praise be to Allah, they have abducted me and their glorious army and stuff like that. It was like that, where they had Samoa Joe, who's all tied up and looking psychotic and sweaty and looking beat up, and Samoa Joe is all brainwashed, and he's saying stuff like at first they abducted me, but now I've seen the light, and they will show me the way, and they will take over TNA, and all that. And so I really think what they were gonna do is have the ninjas be this invasion that's going on now. I think they wanted Samoa Joe to be part of the invasion, so the ninjas would be ECW, and Samoa Joe would be part of that. And they never brought it up again after that. After that, yeah, something like Stockholm syndrome. So I figure they'd bring Samoa Joe back and he would lead the invasion of these guys. But they never ever mentioned that video. They've never mentioned the abduction or the ninjas ever again. So I think they just I think they brought Joe back and they're like, should we do the invasion thing with Joe? And they're like, nah, that's fucking stupid, and they just dropped it. They do that. They'll do that a lot, where they just forget about heel turns. Yeah, like Kevin Nash's face turn. They just forgot about that. and he rejoined the band, and now he's a face again. Like Kevin Nash has turned like 3-4 times in the last 4 months. I'm trying to think what other they had. They had Jeff Jarrett. Um, Jeff Jarrett's turned heel and face like 3 or 4 times in like the last 5 months. It's so confusing with Jarrett anymore. Like what the fuck he's doing? Because he did this thing where like okay, Jeff Jarrett's a good guy, right? He comes back and like everyone's all yay Jeff Jarrett, and they do this thing where Hulk Hogan comes back, and Hulk Hogan's like, "We're gonna give the new people a chance, brother. We're gonna have breakout stars, and we're gonna like nurture these new young talents, and we're gonna break up the deadlock, the stranglehold the old guys have on this industry. We're not gonna make it about the old guys. It's gonna be about the new guys, brother, brother, brother." And so like that week, Jarrett like kicks open the dressing room door, and he's like, "Hulk Hogan, how dare you?" And he's like, "What do you mean, brother?" And he's like, "Hulk Hogan, like I built this business. It's my business. Screw the new guys." He actually said that. He was like, "Screw the new guys. This is my show. I did this." And Hulk Hogan's like, "Hey, this is about the new guys, brother, brother, brother. Here's a ring, brother." And like Jeff Jarrett was like totally healing. He was healing out like crazy. And so we were like, boo. And then Bischoff comes back, and he's like, then Bischoff is heel, and Bischoff's like, "You're going to go work in the cafeteria making fucking hot dogs." And Jarrett's like, "Why are you doing this to me?" And he's like, "'Cause I'm Eric Bischoff and you suck." And Jeff Jarrett, he's a face now. And then Sting turns heel for no reason, and then he's like, "Why, Sting? Why?" And the audience is all, "We don't care why." But Jeff is like, "Why, Sting?" And like everyone wants to know why Sting. And nobody knows why Sting and did anything. And then Jeff Jarrett's kind of a good guy, and I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah, Bischoff was a bad guy. Like he was fucking with Mick Foley, and he was sending Foley to like refinement school, and he made him wear a suit. He made him cut his hair. Or he wanted him to cut his hair, and like he's like finally he fires Mick Foley, and then Hulk Hogan comes back, and he's like, "Bischoff, knock it off, brother." And he's like, "All right." And he's like, "I'm a good guy now." Like for no reason. He's like, "I'm sorry I did that to Foley." Yeah, just fuck. They have no idea what they're doing when it comes to heel and face stuff. I'm gonna see Inception on Sunday. Why did Eric Young turn heel? Because TNA has no idea what they're doing. RVD's already turned. Really? RVD joined the ECW invasion. Or whatever it is. They've been invited, but he's already joined the ECW dudes. So I don't know if you call that a heel turn, but he kind of has done that already. Oh yeah, I mean after whatever the one night stand thing is, they'll just forget about it. It'll be over. And yeah, well what's silly is the ECW thing. The invaders are the faces. They are like the good guys are the invaders, and that never happens. Like how the hometown is the heels. Because what do they do when the invaders hit the ring? They started chanting ECW, like, and they're the good guys. And you got Rob Van Dam joining the ECW guys, and he's a face. So like you could call that a heel turn, but that's stupid. Yeah, and ECW is also face because Dixie Carter has vouched for them. Like Dixie Carter is this huge babyface character. She invited him. So it's okay. Like apparently if you have a problem with ECW being there, you're against Dixie Carter, so you're a heel. You know what I mean? So like TNA is the heel in this. It's weird. I should put something on the screen. You're looking at like a DOS prompt. That has to suck. Yeah, I don't want to switch to web. I probably look like crap right now. I got a lot of ECW DVDs. I've got quite a few. Unfortunately, most of the DVDs I have were from like the dying days of ECW, so it was kind of crap. The home video is actually on a tape, so it's not on DVD. I guess I could stream it, but that would be kind of hard. And besides, it's actually really bad. So like, it's a handheld camera in the middle of an audience, so it's every bit as good as you'd think a handheld video at a wrestling event would be, which is not very. He actually did manage to get quite a lot of it, but if there was ever any crazy stuff, they just missed it. Yeah, Cloverfield less running. Actually, TNA has involved a lot more wrestling than it has in the past. So I have not been screaming wrestle wrestle at the screen, but there are times when I wish they would shut the fuck up, especially when the beautiful people are like anywhere near the ring. I just wish they'd shut the fuck up because their segments take like 15, 20 minutes at a time. I haven't even gotten started on the Money in the Bank thing. Not only does the Money in the Bank completely devalue the ladder match, but I think Money in the Bank is the single worst thing to happen to the world title since, geez, it's completely devalued the world title. Because all it does, Money in the Bank gives you a title match at any time. So all it does is hot shot the belt onto a guy who doesn't deserve it. Because there's only been one time that anyone has ever used the Money in the Bank for a match in which the other contender was prepared for a match. Every other time it's been the guy has just gotten his ass kicked, he's completely just crippled. Yeah, it was Rob Van Dam. Every other time it was like the guy's been crippled with a chair, he's been beat up, some assholes like powerbomb the shit out of him. The guy's comatose, and the guy runs in, throws a briefcase at a referee, pins the guy, 1, 2, 3. You know, it's so stupid. It's just a horrible way to change a title. It used to be title changes were a huge deal. You know, you had to beat the champion. And it turned it into the hardcore title. You know, like you could get pinned in your sleep. Like if the guy followed you home, he could pin you in your sleep or some shit. And just you're basically defending the belt under 24/7 rules. And if you can't see how that completely destroys the credibility and prestige of the world title, then really you're just an idiot. And well, the other thing about the Money in the Bank is, if the guy wins, he's won a completely irrelevant title win. He has basically stolen the title. You know, it's just outright thievery. Okay, so that's if they win. What if the guy loses? And actually, I thought that's where they were going with Jack Swagger. Like, he would try to cash in on Cena, forgetting that Cena is the last son of Krypton, and the only thing he sells is merch. So, like, I thought he would try to cash in on Cena and just get fucking destroyed. Do you have any idea what that does to a character who has, like, the most ideal title shot ever, like pinning a comatose man, and fails? The character is just done. You know, the wrestler is completely destroyed. He will never get that credibility back because he couldn't beat a beaten man. You know what I mean? So the Money in the Bank is like a failure on all accounts. Oh, it's feasible, but the character's credibility will just be destroyed. I guess you could make it a storyline, but man, you'd really have to invest in that. Oh yeah, yeah, Mr. Kennedy, he won the Money in the Bank, and he that storyline basically painted him as the dumbest guy in the world because he put his his briefcase on the line in a meaningless match against Edge. So yeah, he lost it there, which it was just about the dumbest thing he's ever done in his life. Actually, I think this will be the first time you'll see someone lose their Money in the Bank shot, because I think somebody will. Yeah, I think what'll happen is somebody will lose their cage match or lose their title match, and like one of the world title matches will end, and then the guy will run out and try to cash in his briefcase, and then the Nexus will come out, and the Nexus will fuck it up, and so the guy will lose his Money in the Bank thing because the Nexus fucked him. Actually, in no DQ matches, Stevie Richards used to bring a taser. He would bring a stun gun, not a taser, a stun gun. He brought a stun gun to no DQ matches. Yeah. No, actually he still lost because Abyss no sold the stun gun. Well, Abyss is quite literally bringing a bat with like 7-inch nails pounded through it, so that's about as deadly as you know. The fucker might as well just bring like a Morning Star and a shield. Just turn it into a gladiator match. You know, give Rob Van Dam a trident. It'll just be perfect. Hey, I've seen the days in the WWE when Kane handcuffed Shane McMahon to a post and hooked up jumper cables to his nuts. You don't remember that? Yeah, that happened. And then the big setup to their match at the next pay-per-view was like he he hooked up Shane's nuts to jumper cables and like a car battery, and the next week Shane invited Kane to dinner. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna take Kane out to eat, and they did this thing where Shane very calmly sat. No, he sat. Yeah, I'm serious. He sat across from the table from Kane, and like very calmly told him exactly what he's gonna do to him at the pay-per-view. He's like, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna take this shovel and stick it up your ass the horizontal way. It's really gonna hurt you, motherfucker. I'm gonna kill you for what you did to me. Enjoy your dinner. And then he like walked away. And that was like, you know what they were trying to do? Is like, I get what they were actually going for. Like, he's like, I'm gonna give you your last supper. That was like, this is gonna be the story. He's like, I'm gonna give you this really nice dinner because this is the last fucking dinner that you're ever gonna enjoy with like all your teeth intact. You know, they were gonna do that. He was kind of doing this thing like if you ever saw the movie Heat, where it was like that great confrontation between Bobby De Niro and Al Pacino in the diner, where he's like, if I see you coming around the corner, I'll take you down. Like that was it's that they were going for that kind of dinner, but it was really silly. Like Shane invites Kane to dinner. No, I'm on Windows 7, man. Anyway, I'm probably gonna close the stream down. I'm probably boring the piss out of you, so you guys have a good morning. I need a drink anyway.